All right, legends, strap in, because tonight we're diving headfirst into a political firestorm. The game is shifting, the stakes are rising, and if you thought this race was locked in, think again. Peter Dutton's campaign has hit some serious turbulence, while Labour's looking sharper after 2 weeks of forward momentum. But is this just the eye of the storm before the whole system explodes? Are we on the brink of a cliffhanger election that could flip the nation on its head? Tonight, we're slicing through the spin, unmasking the truth behind the numbers, and giving you the intel you won't get on the 6 o'clock news. Stick around till the end, because we're serving up the kind of behind-the-scenes insight that makes the media squirm. And hey, before we charge in, don't forget to hit that like, smash subscribe, and sound off in the comments. Should Dutton ditch the polite gloves and go full-blown Trump mode on Labour? Or is it time for both sides to stop the circus? And yep, our iconic Albo says relaxed teas are flying off the shelves. 48 hours left to grab yours. Links in the description. Now, let's go. Here's a twist. Even with Labour bleeding support, the coalition isn't soaring either. Some numbers still have Labour ahead, 51 to 49. Could this be a comeback narrative for Albo? Maybe. But peel back the headlines. Labour's primary vote? Still stuck in the 31 to 32% zone. Hasn't budged. Not even with the freshwater and YouGov curveballs. Coalition's numbers? Jumping between 36 and 40%. Sometimes low if the sample's a bit dodgy. But here's the kicker. Every single poll misses one major force. The other vote. The rebels. The fence-sitters. The voters who refuse to be boxed into red or blue. Take Freshwater's new batch. Green steady at 14%. Independents reportedly down. But let's be honest, no one's ditching the Liberals and running to the Greens in droves. That's just not reality. More likely, sampling noise. So, what does it all mean? We're heading into a political dogfight. Labour's lost votes won't all drift straight into Dutton's arms. Some will, sure, but not all. Remember WA? Labour bled badly, but the Libs didn't scoop up everything. Some of those votes wandered. That's the real battleground, the tight marginal seats, where every vote has impact. If Dutton's crew capitalizes, they can take this. If not, get ready for a wobbly Labour minority. Let's talk Dutton's camp. Right now, they're looking flat-footed. Reaction time? Not exactly lightning fast. Even we've called it out before. Slow moves at critical moments. But here's the hard truth. Polls don't win elections. Seats do. And Kroger says Dutton's still in the zone where it matters, out to suburban marginals, the engine room of this election. That's where the real war is being fought. Freshwater's numbers suggest a uniform swing, rare in real-world elections. But zoom in on the battlegrounds. The Libs are better placed than the top-line numbers show. Kroger reckons they'll take Aston, Chisholm, and yes, Bullwinkle. We know, it does sound like a cartoon character, but it's real, and it's in Victoria. That had pushed Dutton to 69 seats, Albo down to 68. But wait, there's more. Kroger's also eyeing off Macquarie, Boothby, and prime targets in Brisbane. That would land the coalition at 72. Labour? Just 65. So what's the takeaway? If Kroger's right, Dutton's still in the fight. Maybe even out front in the places that matter. The Lib vote isn't exploding, but it is shifting. And it's shifting to the right places. The kind of shift that wins elections. And here comes a wild card. What if this is just a silence before the political hurricane? What if the final few weeks bring a seismic shakeup that flips every prediction on its head? This isn't over. Not even close. So, who's really got the upper hand? Is the media jumping the gun by declaring a Labour comeback? Or is Dutton quietly stacking the deck for a last-minute surge? You tell us. Hit the comments with your take. And don't forget, if you're done with the spin and want to wear your opinion loud, grab our Albo Says Relax tea. They are flying off the shelves. Don't miss out. Subscribe for more no-filter takes, and we'll catch you next time.